Yeah, first VBA. VBA is an event driven programming language from Microsoft. That means event. Event means click is an event, drag is an event. So some event happen, so some program get executed. When you click, some program get executed, or when you drag, when you change something in a cell in an Excel, so something will get executed. That is mean by event driven programming language. It is now predominantly used with Microsoft Office application such as MS Excel, MS Word, and MS Access. So, VBA is like Visual Basic for application. It is used with MS Word application. Like VBS is a scripting language that is like Java, JavaScript, like that scripting purpose we are using. Yeah, see here I'm VBA accessing editor. So in
Oh,
Word, PowerPoint, Excel, everywhere we will get VBA editor like this. Here we are writing our programs. In Excel, the shortcut key is Alt F11. Go to File, Option, uh, Customize. You see here you can see right. Developer tab is enabled here. Are you able to see here? Here it is ticked. Maybe some system it is not ticked. Then we have to click it and click on OK. That time it will get enabled. Then go to view code. Here we can either write our program in this sheet, or we have to create module and write it right here. In VBA we will write each function, each uh, everything as a small module, so we can repeatedly use in other some other program also. It module is a small part of a program to uniquely execute some event. Suppose if you want to copy, uh, find the last row of a column A, so we will write one program here. Sub test. I will come to that what is module and all. First I will start.
oh,
So everything we will write as a small part, so we can repeatedly use it in some other program. So in VBA we have sub and function. See here properties window is there. Here suppose in when we open VBA, we used to get VBA project window. It has the sheet name. Here we have created our module also. There are some other window also. Project Explorer. Properties window, sorry. Properties window. Suppose this module, if you want to change the name, whenever if you giving some names to everything, it should be a meaningful name,
okay.
so other person can understand what that module will do. So here we are getting, suppose if you go to this sheet, the sheet properties we are getting here. The name is sheet 1. Here visible, Excel visible. I will show you. Here some other sheets are there. sheet 2, sheet 3. Okay, but here in our program, here suppose I have some template and all, but sheet 2 and 3 some confidential information, so people don't know. I don't want to see it to anyone. That time here we can write Excel very hidden. I'm given very hidden. That time here see uh, that sheet is hidden. So there are options. Again, if you click Excel sheet visible, where sheet hidden, sheet very hidden. What is the difference between hidden means? Suppose sheet visible means we can see, unable to select the visible property of a worksheet class. Okay, here again I'm given visible. So hidden means when you right click and see here, right?
Okay.
Unhide. See sheet 1 and 4, I'm simply given hidden. That time when you right click and right click means here we can see the that sheet. It is like simply we used to hide the sheet right here.
Okay.
Without VB also we have you used to hide the sheet right. That purpose it is. Options hidden. If you don't want to see it to everyone, that time we have to use Excel sheet very hidden. That time they will not be able to see at all. That is the option. And this module also we have all the properties here. In properties window means the property of all that item we can see. Suppose I'm creating some user form, and user form we are giving all the window label everything. That time that properties, and suppose I'm inserting one label. I'm giving username, username, here one text box. Okay, when you double click, what happen? This window will appear. Here the text box change. Text box change means this even, but I don't want like this. I want one button to be created. See, when I double click this button, I want, suppose this user form, I will save it. First, I will save this program. File, save as desktop. Every VBA program we have to save with the extension Excel macro enabled workbook.
Okay.
So this is the form I created. I want when user click this enter their name and click on command button, some action to be done. Suppose what action I need mean in sheet name I have name, name, okay, name. So just I want to enter the name here. This is just example, okay. So
Okay.
when you double click here, here we are going to write, right? What should happen when you click that? Even there are so many options. See whatever we have created, right? Label, text box, user form, everything. When you click label, In the properties window also there are options. If you click label here, what and all property this label has, everything you can see here. We can change the background color, back style, border color, border color. See here, there also I changed, right, username. Here also we have an option. User form actually mainly used in VBA 6 and other purpose. Here also we can use it. User form means what? Suppose any form, website or something, if you have, right, you will be getting forms, right? Enter username, enter age, whatever. If you enter there,
Okay.
either you can save it in database or some Excel sheet.
Yes.
Here I clean everywhere. You can suppose when somebody entering into some college or bank account, we will fill that form, right? That I'm creating here.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, she asked where that form comes, right? That time it automatically come. Let me see it. Okay, so what and all? See, in the toolbox we have select object, label, text box. Okay, see, just now, for now example, I'm just inserting one label, command box, and button. You
Okay.
can see whatever option. See, this is a radio option button. Option button means you will be under right. See, in form and all we can see, right. If you want to click here, suppose female or male, that time we are clicking, right, option button. That is option button. There are so many options there. You can explore that if you have. I will explain one by one. This is the basic control, and how it works. I will explain you. Okay, so what I'm writing means, see, double click on, when you click on this command button. I want to save the data here. That's what I want to do now. So first, I want to explain you what is variable. Yeah, variable is a named memory location used to hold a value that can be changed during the script execution. That means variable is a named space in memory to hold any object. Suppose when you are creating a student name, that is a variable. Suppose mark, that is a variable. Like that, anything if you want to create object, that is a variable named space in memory. So when you are declaring variable, there are some predefined basics rule for naming variable. Variable, you must use a letter as the first character. You cannot use space or some special character. Variable name cannot be this much length. You cannot use Visual Basic reserved keyword as variable. What is mean by reserved keyword, right? That I will tell you. See, this private, right? When you are writing, double click. Here it is coming private, sub. This and all uh, already reserved keyword for Visual Basic. There are a set of keyword that we cannot use as a, suppose here when you are declaring variable, we have to use the keyword dim. That is a reserved keyword. So see, there are many variable type: byte, integer, long, single, double, and all. So this and all reserved keyword in our programming language. This and all we cannot use as a variable name, and we have to follow this condition when we are naming a variable. In VBA, you need to declare the variable before using them. Dim variable name as variable type. That is the syntax to create a variable. So inside this, see, dim. Mine is name, no. So I'm writing name as string as a string I'm giving. See, variable has many type numerical data types. Numerical means we can byte means 0 to 25. What range of value we can save? That is mean by range. Byte, integer, long, single, double, currency, decimal. These are numerical data type. Byte means small data type. Integer means what is the range of that. That is what by here they mention.
Yes.
And non-numerical data type also we have. Suppose string fixed length, variable length, date, boolean. Boolean means
Either true or either
yeah,
false.
either true
Condition
or
satisfy करता है. It
yeah, uh,
satisfies the condition.
yes. Variant means we can, if suppose we don't know what type of value we have to store in that one. That time we use variant. Suppose ID should, okay, that will come under string also. Variant means we don't know what no, it is a numerical data type. Suppose it is a string, it is some special character. We don't know anything about that variable. That time we use variant. Object means suppose Microsoft, when you are creating mailing project, we are referring Microsoft Outlook in our programming, right? So that is a object.
Yes.
That kind of thing is object. Okay. See here a small program also given. I will explain with my program. Here I'm given, I created one variable dim name as a string. I'm defining this variable as a dim inside this command box. So only this user form can use this variable. Suppose I'm giving public name as string, that time it is globally defined. Not only in
Yes.
the user form, entire this Excel can use this variable. That is the difference between public and private. When you define inside this one, only this module can use. When you define as a public, entire this Excel can use that variable. Okay. So
Yes.
next I'm writing condition. When I click that this button, what action I need to perform? So see how we can define. We have first this sheet name is what? Suppose here I will change my sheet name. Okay, name I will give name. So first thing here we want to save means first we have to refer this sheet, right? So what this is a worksheet. Uh, so next thing I will explain you how can we refer a range in Excel. Okay, I will explain here. Like here we have created public name as a string. There are other objects. I'm referring as a WS. Okay, WS as worksheet. Worksheet. Worksheet means what? What is mean by worksheet? This
Correct.
is fully workbook. Okay. Here, whatever sheet we are creating, this is worksheet.
Yes.
This entire Excel is workbook. Here, how many sheet we are creating? That is worksheet. So I created dim W as worksheet. So WS variable, I'm setting WS equal to, so set WS this workbook. Here name, name, name. What is mean by this workbook dot worksheets name? This workbook means current workbook. Where you are writing this program, that workbook it refers. Understood? So when you click this workbook dot, what and all, this workbook basically is a object, right?
Hmm.
So with this object, there are this many properties available. When you click dot, na, these properties and all available. So this workbook dot worksheet, what is the name of the sheet? I need name only, right? I'm given
Yes.
name only. This sheet I am referring here by this object. Do you have any doubt? I'm setting this sheet by this name WS. So whenever further if I want to refer that one, what I will be using? WS. WS dot range. Suppose range A2, I want to write my name. Okay. Example I'm telling. Here not shine, see. Here A2 equal to shine C
Science. Yeah. Correct.
equals sign. I will copy from. Okay.
Yes.
You know, this one, when you click here, na, symbol is debug. See, when I execute what it came. Now I have not written any code, okay, but when you execute, this form will appear like this. Understood? I'm not written any code. We are still to write. I'm just explaining it. So function F8 you do means step by step it will get executed. See, A2 what shine C, right? Where I'm written that code? Here. WS dot range A2 is equal to shine C I'm given, right? So that sheet it got saved. But I don't want like this, right? I want in the form if you enter shine C that need to be saved in the sheet, right? So what I will do, this form I will double click sub text box. See this text box name defaultly it will come text box 1, okay, properties, but I am giving my, whenever if you name everything it need to be meaningful. So text name I am given. and here that name I text box name I copied here and I click dot. See here what and all options are available with that text box. It is coming.
Yes.
Right side it is coming. What option we need? Dot value, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever we entered in the text box, that value only we need to save, right? So text name dot value I am saving in range A2. Again I will execute now. I will delete. Okay. I will give some other name. Nisha and click command box. But
It was.
command box one I did not given anything. See, okay, command box one only I'm given.
Yes.
Private command box click. Uh, then ws dot range here given. No? Nisha. Yeah, it's coming right. A2 Nisha is coming right. Suppose if I click SS, see SS is coming now.
Yes.
Whatever you enter here, that is coming in the Excel sheet. That is mean by this one. So whatever if you want to write whenever if no that every condition we have to write here.
Yes.
So one more example. See in there are many examples, right? Command box click. Suppose here user form is there, everything is there. Sheet. See this workbook now.
Yes.
This workbook when you click here you can get workbook open command here. That means when your workbook open, you want automatically this user form to be appear on the screen.
Okay.
Suppose that time what you will write inside this workbook open, you will write. Suppose here I will write some message box. Welcome. And see this user. This name is what? User form name is user form 1, right? User form 1 I will copy dot show and I'm saving this one. What I want when this workbook open, I want to show a message welcome. After that, I want to show
Hmm.
that but I'm saving this one. See when I open this one, see you got right.
Yes.
Welcome, welcome. After that, I got this sheet, this user form also. So
Yes.
and the command button. So that like that. When you open this one itself, some action if you want to perform, that one
Hmm.
we are writing in workbook. Workbook open also there, workbook connection. Here also there are so many properties. And so whenever if you are writing in any program, It is clear. We have to indent our program clearly.
Okay.
Indent, you know about command, right?
Yes.
To get user name from name, username,
Okay.
like that. This is a command. Everywhere we have to write our comment, so other person will be able to understand it clearly. Comment means, suppose
Yeah.
one module if you create, if we are writing in the top what it does it do, that is mean by
Mm-hmm.
command. So what
Yes.
you can do, right, I just explained label, text box and button. You have so many
Yes.
options. This option is what means, see, suppose radio button, whenever you can see, right, in Google, or when you enter there,
Mm-hmm.
or in text, when you are filling in some, there you can get many option. This option button is for what? Male, female, that time means we are clicking na, that is option
Mm-hmm.
button. And here combo box is there. Combo box means when you click here, suppose 10
Mm-hmm.
option we have to get. In
Yes.
restaurant, suppose many option will be there, food option. Suppose that time, otherwise country. Country name
Mm-hmm.
is like what? Here that option should come. We can select, right, our option. Like that, many controls are there here. Everything we can use in our form. You can
Mm-hmm.
try one by one, or even I don't know. According to our requirement only, we will do it. Understood. Main control is this only: label, text box, command box,
Mm-hmm.
combo box, option box. Suppose list box, frame, like that. Basic controls. Hmm? Okay. Any doubts? You know? Do you
Yes.
know, right? Why we are using this immediate window? Dim, mark as integer, integer I'm using, mark as a integer. So mark over here. V equal is not working. It is big issue. Tomorrow I have virtual keyboard. Mark here every I'm using hard coded. Okay. Whenever you are using number, you don't need to give double quotes. Whenever you are
Mm.
declaring any, it should be in double quotes. String is should be in double quotes. 1, 2 is a
Yes.
number, right? So I'm not this values here, only single value is there. That time it is fine. Suppose it is a array. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
suppose I will declare one more variable. What we will do means, suppose in Excel sheet, na full column A value we want to declare, or whatever, we created one user form, right? User form, right? Here, whatever you entered here, that
Yes.
everything you can save it in array, right? This is name, right? So that everything you can declare in this one array. Understood? Suppose here I'm giving apple, orange, grapes. So you want to print MSG box RRAY. Array always starts with index 0. Index means the position. See, this array has three elements, right? So when I give array 0 means what it will come, which element will get printed? Apple, it will get printed. type mismatch. So, array. See, this array name is here. I'm given array. Down, I'm given different, right? That's what it is coming type mismatch error. Compare wrong number of dimension. So this is called a syntax error. Where I changed na. I changed it in wrong place. Here array 1 I'm written. Here I'm written array 3. How does it works? Our array name is this one, right? This is
Hmm.
array is what? Predefined keyword.
Hmm.
So initially when we are studying about variable, what we have studied? Predefined name we should not use as a variable name.
Hmm.
Right?